Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a floating island in Minecraft, and I've done this before and it looks really cool. Me and my friend made our own Hypixel Skywars map, and it was very fun and we played it on our server. So yeah, let's just get right into it and just start right away. So for this you're just going to need some normal stone blocks. You could use the new deep slate block, which looks really cool. We're playing in 1.17 right now, so just to start, you're gonna want to build a pillar, just going up to however many blocks you want to have it in the air. But don't put it at the build limit, because this is the bottom of our floating island. So I think that's good. And then once you're done, just if you want to, you could do this at the end or just keep it, but it might not look good. Just keep one block floating. So now that we've got the very tip and bottom of our floating island, it's kind of look like an upside down mountain. So just kind of start to make it bigger as you go up. And don't make it all the same. Try to make it look natural so it doesn't look blocky and like you made it. Try to make it look like if Minecraft generated it, because that's what you want it to look like. I don't think anyone would want just to have a block in the air as an island. It would look kind of weird. So if you want to use this in your survival world or something and then make your base on this, I totally recommend making something bigger, because I don't think you should have a tiny base. I don't think you can really fit anything in there. So as you can see, I'm kind of making the shape of an upside down mountain like I said, but I'm leaving this hollow just for some stuff at the end, and that's just if you want to make this actually look like Hypixel Skywars. So as you can see, I'm kind of making the shape of this island a little bigger as we go up, just so you can, it looks like from the bottom as if it was floating, and you'll see it has a really cool effect after. So we just need to make it look all natural, and once you've got the shape you kind of want, I quite like this shape, it's quite small, but if you think it's small, you can just add some stuff at the bottom or the top or expand a little more drastically. But I think I'm happy with this for now. So once you've got that, you can add some slabs and stairs for more depth. I'm gonna take this stone slab and then I'm gonna take the stone stair wherever it may be. There it is. And as you can see, you can just add it throughout the build just to make it look more 3D and not blocky. It looks very cool. Also, walls are good too. They don't really have a stone wall, but andesite walls are good, or cobblestone. So yeah, walls, definitely good. And my friend once made one with chains on it. So if you want a steampunk style, that could look very cool. And with the new 1.17 update, you could add some candles or something. It's totally up to you. This has so many possibilities. You can make it look as cool as you want, or as weird as you want, or just to fit you. I recommend fitting you if you're doing your base, because that's you. Okay, so now that we've got our basic shape, I would put some more blocks that add more depth. For example, coal ore, or cobblestone, or mossy stone. These three blocks look very cool when you mix them in with it. So, bam. Look at this. It already is looking cooler. Wow. And then don't just add one of each block. Place them sporadically throughout the floating island so it's cool. But don't put too much. You want it to still be mostly stone, so you can tell it's a floating island. And then, yeah, let's just place a few more cobblestone, one maybe over here, and then we're done with the bottom part. We're not fully done. Unless you really want a stone top island. I mean, you can't really do anything with this, but now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some grass. I just middle clicked. I could have got it from the creative inventory, but I don't know why I didn't do that. Anyways, we will put some grass on the island, because I'm just gonna be doing a a little grassy island, as if you would see it on the ground. It's just like a chunk of the ground came up to the sky and it's magically floating. That's pretty cool, if you ask me. So this kind of looks weird, how it just goes straight from stone to grass on the same layer. So what I like to do is get some spruce or dark oak, because if you've seen my closet video, you know I love dark oak. I love dark oak. But for this, I recommend spruce. You can just place it around the island so it looks like it has more depth, and it doesn't look like it's all one level. And it's a nicer transition through the grass and the stone. Also, I don't recommend placing all the stairs facing like the same way, up or down. I recommend doing a mix. So we're just gonna do that. Bam, bam, and bam. See how cool that looks? It looks so cool. So yeah, you can add some more stuff here if you want. You don't really need to. I'm not going to, because it's just a little more complicated. So as we clear out our inventory, you can see that we have a very cool floating island. Also, as I mentioned before, you can get some chains to make it look cooler, like this. Yes, that's very cool. Yeah, it looks more as if it came out of the ground. I like that a lot. But don't add too many, or else it will look too chainy and stuff and not as natural. Also, be sure to not place it on the slabs, or else it looks like it's floating. I mean, you don't want too many things that are floating. Floating chains and a floating island just don't mix. Okay, so now we've got the top. What do you want to build at the top? Oh, I want to make a Skywars map. So for that, you know how Skywars in Hypixel usually has like the bottom underground area? So you can make that place if you had more room. I do not have as much room as some other people would, so I'm not going to bother doing that. We're just gonna fill it up with grass. Yep, and that's how you do it. That's how you make a floating island. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped you out. And if you did, please remember to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.